What up, y'all? How you doing? So, I want to get a little bit talking about life a little bit, and kind of had an open question of what has gone on in the world now to where people have gotten so negative, so toxic, and so vile just when you're just trying to have like simple debates, simple conversations, maybe different outlooks, different opinions. Why has everything gotten so far south where if you have a difference of opinion and you're of a different race or a different sex, now you're racist or misogynistic or feminist or any of these other things that have been going on? I mean, is it really such a bad thing to have difference of opinion? Really? It's like you'll watch people you'll even be seeing people doing generous things, kind things, and people will find ways to try to break it down like as if there's some kind of under the guard nature of why they're doing it. Okay, maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. If someone's doing good for someone, you should be proud of it, honor it, be happy for it. Don't beat it down. Don't get negative on it. I mean, you have like one streamer, like, what was his name? Mr. Beast. I'll see some things where people are talking about like he only does this stuff just for video content. Okay, maybe he does. But he's still helping people, making things better for kids that were blind, doing other things. And he's even said he pretty much is aiming to blow all of his money on people and other stuff like that. He doesn't plan on holding any of it. So what's wrong with that? It's insane to me. Where everyone wants to just be negative. I mean, if someone helps a kid cure cancer, okay, so are you going to tell me he only helped cure cancer because he wanted some FaceTime? He wanted to have a pure, good-looking image on himself, so he actually doesn't give a damn about the kid. He's just doing it for his own selfish need? I would doubt it. At least I would hope not. I mean, it reminds me of the song from the Black Eyed Keys, where he's just singing, "Where is the love?" And I mean, realistically, some people need to almost really listen to that song, because its lyrics kind of goes with what's going on in today's age. I mean, is it social media where everyone has so much access where they can just go nitpicky and trash people with no consequence because you're hiding behind a screen? You don't want to put a face to value of the negativity of it? Are you just needing to really desperately point an agenda for a victimhood? You got to beat someone down to feel better about yourself? I mean, what's wrong with being a good person? It's just insane. I mean, I see good people, like even in terms of relationship. I've heard now so many times, oh, he's a real good guy. But I think he's not actually what he pretends to be. No. If he's shown you nothing but being a good guy, he's probably actually a good guy. You just aren't accustomed to it, and you just don't really connect to that. And there's nothing wrong with it. You just gotta accept it. I don't even know. Like, I'm at a loss for words in regards to it. Anywhere you go on social media, you're always going to find a bunch of people being toxic, bunch of people going all the way to the negative end. Movie reviews. People are either one way to counteract the people that are high negative. I know at one point there was a couple movies, they hadn't even been released yet. No one even seen it. It's like one trailer, and people are already raising it as woke and trash and horrible and not, and the actor needs to quit his career. Like, the movie ain't even out yet and you already have negative things to say. So how can you be taken serious? You can't. Games. Some games that have come out barely even made it like a week and people are trashing them and negative reviewing it due to issues. And granted, yes, games are being released way sooner than they should be before they get all the stuff fixed out of them, and that patch is having to be made. I'll agree to that. It should be a little, like, they shouldn't be rushed as much. But unfortunately, the consumers and the people above are pushing the makers to get it out before the game is actually ready, which is not good in its own. But overall, I would just have to ask the question, where is the kindness? In the words of Black Eyed Peas, where is the love? And unfortunately, I'd have to go into the point of that aspect. I don't know. But I hope someday people can start, instead of fighting with each other and looking at each other in different skin, different sex, gay community, trans community, I'm hoping someday everyone can eventually start seeing more of an eye to eye in having more of an open conversation without it being belittling or forced or pushed on some kind of agenda, and just be able to have open, friendly, understanding conversations and topics. Maybe it'll happen soon. Maybe I'll be dead before it ever does. I don't know. But if it keeps going more south, what's going to happen when it gets to a point races and sexes no longer can stand each other? Then what? What happens then? I'm hoping I'm not around when that answer is made. But I hope y'all can find a way to find some love and kindness in your hearts again. If you have any disagreement on me, as always, feel welcome to comment. I'll try to respond to anyone I can. Give you my stances anytime I can. If it's not in chat, it'll be in a video. And hopefully, until then, you all have a wonderful day. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.